My name is James Karanja. I work at Autism Support Center, and I also work very closely with a school called KCCL, which stands for Kenya Community Center for Learning. I have been working with persons with autism and other developmental disabilities. This is really a group of population that's very unique, and it's a group of population that really inspires me, because in most cases in our country, there are people who they are neglected, and they don't have opportunities, just like the typical population. My desire and my journey in my career has always been to transform persons with autism. And I remember back in 2013, I got an opportunity to study in Australia. And I thought this was going to transform my work. I studied a course called Vocational Education at Chisholm Institute in Melbourne. The course involved also going to South Africa. In South Africa, we visited an institute called Temba Institute of Technology, which is in Soweto. And here I saw a situation that I had not seen before, a very close partnership of the training institute with industry. And it focused on vocational skills. And though it wasn't really for persons with disabilities, it was just for typical population under TVET. But the focus was on empowering young people. And I thought the same could actually be tried at my workstation at KCCL. And when you empower young people, it doesn't really matter whether one has a disability or is just a regular person. What matters is really the focus on equipping these people with skills. When I came back, it wasn't that easy. Of course, trying to bring about a total change wasn't going to be all that easy, because I had been used to a situation where most of my students didn't really know what to do after the exposure or after the training at KCCL. We are just teaching them the skills for life, teaching them how to groom, how to brush their teeth, how to dress up, how to do the basic things that probably will never give you any income. But here's a situation now where I have seen there can be an opportunity that can be created for these persons if they're given the right skills. So I was very eager, working with the administration and my fellow staff members to really implement a new idea which focused not just on the basic skills, but also on gainful employment, skills that can actually take them to the workplace, transition skills that can move them from school now to the workplace. And that's how it started. So there is now a new program. We have started a program which was aimed at really impacting our students with employability skills and other transition skills that when they finish KCCL at normal age of 21, they were not just going home like that, but they were going to go with a skill that they could use to earn a living.
When Jimmy received the scholarship, it was for us, it was a scholarship not just for Jimmy, but for the school and for persons with disabilities at large. When he came back, we were able to benefit from what he learned from this scholarship. And I think one of the most important improvements that we registered as a school through Jimmy was the vocational program and the work placement program. He came and advised the board on what the areas that we needed to improve so that we can upscale our vocational training as well as work placement for the school. He also introduced what we call the culinary arts, the cookery classes, and that not only gave our students skills that maybe would end up helping them earn an income, but also raising their independent skills. And there are many other programs that Jimmy initiated, or the ones that were already there. He came and gave us more insights on how we could improve and work better.
So we started looking for opportunities outside. And through that, Strathmore University, after some time, thought we could partner with you. Through the autism support and the programs that we're initiating, we have a partnership with Strathmore University, where now they are training young people who have autism in IT areas for the first time in our country. We have graduates who are coming from a university, a very unique population again, because it has never happened before. Persons with autism entering the university, being taught skills in a specific area like IT, and now leaving the university with a certificate showing that they actually acquired these skills. We graduated 5 of them, and 2 already have found work placement where they not really employment, but at least internship, where they will now learn the same transition skills in a work environment. And this is really what we are trying to promote. And even in this program, which has given us an opportunity to go to Australia, hopefully they will hire some of these students. And I'm really praying that we have the Australian government and other friends also looking at what we are doing and trying to take up some of these graduates who are very unique and who are capable just like any other person. For me, I really appreciate what the short course did. And it's a transformation that I really value, I really cherish. And now we have a very huge network of 1,000 over 1,000 people. Even if it's just one drop in the ocean, my conviction is that, yes, that drop can cause a splash in the ocean, however small it is. So it doesn't matter even if it's just one person who is hired or 2 persons out of the 5. It doesn't have to be the same status quo. We can always make a difference, however small. And there is that perception in our nation that persons with autism are only, they're just social burdens, economic sort of burdens, people who are only consumers. They are not creators of wealth. But you also want to give them what they need to be creators of wealth. And all these, it formed, I think, my most tremendous change, my most significant kind of transformation from what I had gained in my training for the short course to come and implement an idea that now we are not just training these people to, to do the basics in life, but also to push them harder, to inspire them to do more than, what normally they are allowed to, or what we thought they could do.